Counted them. 30,000.
30,000 cavalry heading to Silverfield. Their stronghold, how many men could be left? It is our turn now. Let's go.
Did they move the whole plains over here?
This must be the Grey Wolf tribe's main base. 30,000 elite cavalry went south. They left all their belongings, women, and livestock right here.
But this area is too huge. If 20 of us just charge in, we won't even make a dent.
Exactly. So we need to hit their weak spot. There. Over there. That is the Royal Pavilion. The families of the Grey Wolf nobles should all be in that area. The Royal Pavilion is upstream, and on the east side, there are 3 fodder yards. The livestock are mostly on the south and west. Max Cole.
Here!
Take 5 men and circle around from the east. Set the fodder yards on fire.
Got it!
Don't be so happy yet. Listen up. Leave as soon as it is done. Don't get caught up in the fight.
I know.
You don't know shit. The Iron Wolf Raiders grew up on horseback. They've been riding and shooting since they were babies. Their arrows can kill you from 50 paces out. That armor won't stop an Iron Wolf heavy arrow. 1 hit and you are as good as dead.
Don't worry, boss. I'll do as you say. I won't linger.
Remember, once the fodder is lit, charge the tents, scatter them. Remember, keep moving. Don't engage anyone.
Got it!
Mark Ale, take 5 men. Sneak in from the southwest. Hit the livestock. Drive the herds south as far as you can. If you can't drive them, just scatter them. When 30,000 riders return with no fodder for horses and no meat to eat, let's see how they fight.
Yes, sir.
Rose, take the remaining 10 riders. Charge the Royal Pavilion. Once the fodder burns and the livestock scatter, the pavilion patrols will definitely respond. Their defense will be weak then. 10 men will be enough for us. Remember, when you see the pavilion on fire, no matter what you are doing, fall back south immediately. Go downstream along Bone River and regroup at Poplar Woods, 10 miles away. We wait an hour at most. If you are not there in an hour, you are on your own.
Take care, Flag Captain.
Take care. Max moves first. Mark follows. If we're clear, let's move out.
Mark's moving too!
They're scrambling. You wolf pups. Time to feast. Let's go. To the Royal Pavilion! Flag Captain! Over here! These things are mostly loot the Grey Wolf tribe plundered from the frontier townships over the years. Stuff them in your pocket. Fill your back. Grab as much as you can carry.
Yep.
Let's go.
Take me with you.
Stop!
You sure you want to come with me?
Yes.
Then hold on tight. Let's go.
General, the stoves are cold. Even the water vats in the rooms are empty. They've been empty for a few days. Huh. They ran away fast. My lord! My lord! There is wolf smoke in the southwest! What? General, could it be the Newlanders? Did they attack our camp? Impossible. Judging by the time the main force led by His Majesty should have just arrived outside Silverfield City by now. The Newlanders' troops are all holed up in the city. Where would they get the men to go to Bone River? Then could it be the Firehawk clan? Did they do it? The fire is burning. The wind is fanning it. The livestock scatters. Even if we win this battle, we're finished in Silverfield. Leave 100 men to guard the mountain. The rest of you, with me to reinforce.
Yes, sir. Deputy Chief, they're falling back. The Grey Wolf cavalry is retreating.
Good! Wait for my orders! Let the main force pass! Then we hit their rear! Don't pursue! Just grab whatever we can!
Deputy Chief, they're almost past.
No!
Charge!
Bastards! Fall back! It is an ambush! Retreat to the plains! Clear the area! Grab the unburned grain sacks! Bring the horses back too! Take everything we can use!
Yes, sir. Deputy Chief, our outpost isn't clear yet. There is over 100 men there. They've taken over our outpost.
Go get Daniel Fisher!
Yes, sir.
Mark Ale isn't here yet. We wait here for an hour. Nice moves. Tell me, who are you? Why do you want to come with me?
I am from the Firehawk clan.
Firehawk clan.
Last autumn, King Grey Wolf led his army and took our livestock. They even abducted our women, to cook for them, to make clothes for them. I am just a Firehawk clan girl from an ordinary family.
From an ordinary family. Alright? Whatever you say. But why do you want to come with me?
You are a Newlander soldier. You kill the Grey Wolves. You are my savior. I'll go with you. I'll go anywhere.
The Grey Wolf army attacking the outpost must have rushed back after seeing the smoke from the camp. Judging by their speed, they should be less than 3 miles away from us right now. Once Mark Gale arrives, we need to detour. We can't run into them.
I wonder how Uncle Pete is doing over there.
Don't worry. As long as he follows my orders and doesn't fight head-on, he'll be fine.
Retake the outpost. Deputy Chief, we built that place. You know how hard it is to attack.
Of course I know, but think about it. If we lose it, where can we go? The officials are south. Iron Wolf is north. Hiding in the mountains now will freeze or starve us. But relax. I am not stupid. I wouldn't send my brothers to die. A frontal assault is out of the question. We must outsmart them. Outsmart them! These Iron Wolf riders are outsiders. They don't know our outpost. We can use that to our advantage. They've been at it all day. I reckon it is about time for them to cook their meals. Daniel Fisher, sneak in through the east secret tunnel. Take this powder and pour it into the outposts. Well,
Deputy Chief, these Iron Wolf riders are fierce. You want me to sneak in all alone? Isn't that just sending me to die?
you think I don't know what you can do? A dozen vicious dogs at the magistrate and you still snuck in. Why fear a few savages? Listen, kid, if you just get this job done for me, I'll personally ask Flag Captain Parker to give you a real official post and a wife.
Deputy Chief, really? If you said that earlier, I would have agreed instantly. Remember, a wife. Don't you back out.
All right, I won't forget. Now go!
You got it. Deputy Chief, it is done.
Ah, I knew it. Never disappoint.
Of course, Deputy Chief. I did it perfectly. You should hurry up and think about getting me a wife.
Don't worry, kid. It is a promise. Duke sent a signal. Everyone, attack! Kill them!
Deputy Chief, we caught them all. Even caught a Centurion. Should we kill him too?
This Centurion might be useful. Keep him for Flag Captain Ryder to deal with. As for the others, no need to keep them.
All right.
Flag Captain Ryder, let's go up the mountain.
Head straight back to Black Ridge. We still don't know the situation at the stronghold. They're hiding in the cave. They'll be safe there. Once the battle at Cloud Haven ends, we'll come back for them.
All right.
It is a pity Mark Gale didn't show up. I hope he is alright. Let's move.
Black Captain Ryder, Miss Rose, you are finally back.
Uncle Pete, how is the stronghold?
Don't worry, Miss Rose. Everything's fine. It is just that the Skywolf Riders left some men behind to guard the stronghold. When we took it back, you brothers got hurt. Everything else is fine.
The Skywolf folk left men to guard the stronghold.
We really didn't expect that, but thanks to Duke Flynn, he sneaked back in and poisoned them. That is how we easily took the stronghold back.
Good. Who is Duke Fling?
Greetings, Captain!
Well done. Once things settle down here at the stronghold, I'll reward you accordingly.
Thank you, Captain. One more thing, Captain. We captured the Skywolf Centurion and one of his lieutenants. They're tied up in the cell.
Take me to them.
Captain, this way. Despicable mutts! Untie me if you have the guts and fight me like a man!
You are right. We do play dirty. If you weren't playing dirty, why sneak through the old riverbed?
How do you know about that?
Does it matter now? A Wolf Clan Centurion meets a Firehawk tribe shepherd girl and still has to kneel. Are the men of the Wolf Clan all this spineless?
You dare abduct a Wolf King's queen! Once the Wolf army flattens Cloud Haven, we'll grind this little stronghold to dust! Not a single blade of grass or soul will be spared!
Grey Wolf Queen.
I am not. Who are you calling queen?
Watch them closely. Don't let them escape.
Don't worry, Flag Captain.
Such a young Grey Wolf Queen. I heard King Grey Wolf is an old man, right? Talk about robbing the cradle.
Shut up! I am not his queen. I am not. He kidnapped me. A year ago, I was hunting. He sent men to grab me. He wanted to marry me. I refused, so he locked me up.
What about the Firehawk clan? Didn't your people look for you?
He left no trace. My people thought I was attacked and killed by wolves.
So you really are from the Firehawk clan.
My name is Nora Swift, daughter of the Firehawk chief.
That is strange. King Grey Wolf kidnapped the Firehawk chief's daughter, and the clan didn't even know.
So what if they knew? The Grey Wolves have 30,000 cavalry. We can't even gather 10,000, even if they found out. My father wouldn't.
Seems the 3 Iron Wolf tribes aren't exactly on good terms.
What of it? You Newlanders are no different. Those high officials that courted on the blood of frontier soldiers while sitting in every peace city calling the shots. We people of the plain kill with blades. You Newlanders kill with pens. What is the difference?
Rose, I need to go to Silverfield City to see how the battle goes. Keep a close eye on this girl. Don't let her escape.
Relax. She is not going anywhere. I'll save her to be your little bride.
Why do I smell jealousy?
PFFT. Don't flatter yourself, as if I'd be jealous.
I am off.
Wait. This has the wolf head seal and the banner. Take them, or else when you reach Silverfield, how will you prove you raided the Grey Wolf encampment?
Not bad. You thought of everything.
Well, unlike you only stuffing gold into your pockets and dragging women onto your horse.
Looks like Silverfield City hasn't fallen. Good. Halt! State your business!
Flag Captain of Vanguard Squad 21, John Parker, here to report Commander Quinn.
Go on. Yeah. This city doesn't look like a war zone. How strange.
I'll just go grab a bite and ask around a bit.
Excuse me.
What'll it be, sir? 2 dishes and some rice. Make it quick. Right? Away. Last time we left off, 30,000 Iron Wolf raiders were at the gates. They completely blotted out the sun. The sound of their hooves from 30 miles away shook the roofs of Silverfield City until dust rained down. Now folks, guess what happened next?
What happened?
General Sutton was already waiting for them. That is right. Marshal Sutton of Northgate. General Sutton, what kind of man is he? 20 years ago, with just 300 men, he defended Sandgate Pass for 49 days. They chewed on bark and drank bloody water and managed to shatter the Iron Wolf's fangs. This time, the Iron Wolf raiders thought they'd get an easy win in their dreams. 2 days ago, when the Iron Wolf raiders arrived, they were so arrogant. Didn't even bother with formation. Their 8,000 Vanguard cavalry howled and charged straight at our 3 camps outside the city. They wanted to take out our camps first, then deal with us slowly. But they didn't know that General Sutton had already placed 5,000 elite troops in the valley on both sides of the camp, just waiting for them to walk into the trap. Those 8,000 raiders charged right up to the camp, and the ambushers on both sides swarmed out. The defenders in the camps also charged out at the pincer attack from 3 sides. Beat those raiders to a pulp.
Serves them! Right! For being so cocky!
This battle lasted a good 4 hours. The raiders took at least 3,000 casualties. Even a 1,000-man commander was struck down. The rest scrambled back in a panic, not even daring to collect their dead. On our side, though we lost over 2,000 brothers, it was worth it. The raiders weren't gonna give up and sent 2 more waves for a night raid. But General Sutton was ready. The Iron Wolf raiders lost another 500 or 600. Today, they don't dare attack the city. They're just wandering outside, clueless on what to do. Haha.
But if the raiders don't retreat, how long will they besiege us? Do we have enough food in the city?
The granaries in Silverfield City have enough to feed us for half a year. Besides, they have to eat too. Their supplies have to be transported from the plain, hundreds of miles away. How long can they keep up the siege? Who is besieging who that is still up in the air?
It is true, the raiders are short on food, but it is also true their army is at our gates, right now. We still need a way to make them retreat. It is time to head to the captain's hall.
Halt! Who goes there?
Flag Captain of Vanguard Squad 21, John Park, requesting to see Commander Quinn. I am his subordinate, here to report for duty.
Wait here. Go on in. The assembly hall is straight ahead at the end. Thank you.
Vanguard Squad 21, Flag Captain Parker, reporting to Commander Quinn. Greetings, generals.
Commander Sutton, this is the Beacon Guard who intercepted the Iron Wolf's secret letter the other day. He is now Flag Captain of Vanguard Squad 21.
Commander Sutton. Looks like he is Marshal Sutton of Northgate.
You are lucky to be alive. There shouldn't be many survivors left at the beacon. Get up and speak!
Commander Sutton, Commander Quinn. Yesterday, under Commander Quinn's orders, I led 20 elite cavalry to raid the Grey Wolf encampment. We burned 3 forage yards, destroyed the Royal Pavilion, and scattered countless livestock. We have forced 5,000 elite Grey Wolf soldiers to retreat to Bone River.
20 riders burned the forage yards and the Royal Pavilion? You gotta be kidding me, kid.
Exactly.
The Grey Wolf brought 30,000 south. Women, children, and elderly left behind must number in the tens of thousands. Charged in with 20 riders and made it out alive. That is the biggest load of crap I've ever heard. Commander Quinn, we thought this small squad might not actually pull it off, fearing it would disrupt the commander's plans. We didn't dare report it. Who knew? They'd actually succeed. I must admit, I didn't expect it either. Flag Captain Parker, What is that hanging at your waist? This is the Grey Wolf's white standard of 9 trails. Good, good, good! Look, Commander Sutton! It is the Grey Wolf Royal Banner. 20 years ago at Sandgate Pass, King Grey Wolf oversaw the battle under this very banner.
It really is the royal banner. So the kid was telling the truth! 20 raiders, and they managed to snatch the Grey Wolf banner. This kid's got some skills.
Reporting to the Chief Commander, this is from the Grey Wolf Royal Tent, the captured Royal Seal.
The seal and banner are both here. Commander Quinn, you brute. You really played a brilliant hand with these raiders. All thanks to Commander Sutton's strategy. I merely followed your plan. You are Captain Parker!
Yes, sir.
Reward your men as you see fit. Let's finish our business first.
Yes.
Sir, everyone, Captain Parker fought a beautiful battle. He forced the Grey Wolf tribe to call back 5,000 elites, but the Grey Wolf host is still outside the city, over 20,000 strong. Wiping them out is almost impossible. Does anyone have a plan to repel them? Commander Sutton, I have a plan. If I may speak. Speak your mind, Mr. Zane. Commander, we have the white standard of 9 trails and the wolf head seal. These are 2 great cards to play. If we hang the banner on the wall, their morale will surely crumble.
Exactly.
But that is not enough.
Secondly, send someone to infiltrate the Grey Wolf host. Return this royal seal to the Wolf King.
Return it? We fought hard to get it. If we just give it back,
Isn't that a waste? Send someone to tell him that the New Dawn dynasty has no intention of making a blood enemy of the Grey Wolf tribe. Sending only 20 raiders this time to burn his royal tent was merely a warning. If we truly wanted to destroy their stronghold, we wouldn't have sent 22,000 or 20,000. Furthermore, we offer him 1,000 gold pieces and 20 beauties. The Wolf King's attack on Silverfield was born of a whim, now that he has lost troops and his rear is in chaos. Giving back the seal gives him a way out. He'll gladly take the offer and retreat his army. Mr. Zhang, this plan is feasible, but the envoy we send must be brave and resourceful. Are you willing to go? Mr. Zhang, though I know some military strategy, I lack the courage. I cannot take on this heavy task. However, Commander Zhou is brave, wise, and a perfect fit.
Why is Old Man Zhang recommending me?
He is just a low-ranking commander. To send him to the Wolf King's camp. Never mind. A man who dares to lead 20 riders storm the Wolf King's camp surely has enough courage. Commander Qin, didn't you report a few days ago that the patrol camp battalion commander position is vacant? Yes. The former commander, Zhang Jing, was transferred to Langhe Pass last month. The position has been empty since. I was thinking of waiting until the war slows down to find a suitable candidate. Zhou Qi, hear your orders.
Yes, General.
I promote you to battalion commander of the patrol camp. Go change your armor immediately and prepare to go to the Wolf King's camp.
From commander to battalion commander, skipping 2 ranks.
Understood. Thank you, General Su.
All right, hurry up and go. Good job, kid. But fighting without orders, what should be your punishment?
I know my crime, sir. For this battle, I put my life on the line. To be honest, I didn't think I'd make it back alive. I just thought, Commander Qin, you guard Yunzhou with such prestige. I couldn't bring shame to you or ruin your reputation.
Insolence! Commander Qin leads with strict discipline. When did he ever teach you such brainless and reckless moves? If you weren't so lucky, you'd be dead by now. Then who would share the commander's burden? Who would deliver news to Yunzhou? Who would bring back the Wolf King's flag and golden seal? Commander, I don't mean to speak out of turn, but it is because of your magnanimity that he has developed such lawless audacity. Young people, relying on their hot blood, just act recklessly, although this child is completely loyal. In doing things, he is indeed still a bit too green. In the future, you must discipline him more often, punish him if needed, scold him, and you can't just let him run wild like this. You are clearly scolding him on the surface, but secretly begging for mercy for him. Do you think I can't tell? I wouldn't dare. I am just... Alright, Zhou Qi, get up. I am in a good mood today, so I won't hold it against you. Next time you pull off such a reckless stunt, remember to tell me in advance.
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. I was only telling the truth.
Sir, Why recommend me as the envoy? I just raided the Grey Wolf Stronghold and took their royal banner and seal. Sending me as an envoy to their camp now, isn't that a suicide mission?
If I didn't send you, how would you become captain? Don't worry. The Iron Wolf riders are fierce, but they respect true bravery. With just 20 riders, you raided their stronghold, took the royal banner, and burned the royal pavilion in their eyes. You are a hero. King Grey Wolf won't kill you. He'll actually respect you for it.
Sir, actually, there is one more thing I didn't dare mention. I didn't just take the royal banner and seal. I also abducted King Grey Wolf's queen.
You've got some serious nerve.
I didn't know she was the queen. Such a stunning woman jumped onto my horse. I couldn't just push her off. Could I? Sir, tell me what to do.
You are on your own.
Being a captain feels great, but I can't just wait around, hanging up the royal banner. It'll take time for the Grey Wolf army to notice it. I'd better prepare a backup plan, just in case King Grey Wolf finds out I snatched his wife and wants me dead. Boss, got any sulfur? Give me some. Shopkeeper, got any saltpeter? I'll take a big bag. Boss, a bundle of charcoal. Crush it up. 1 part saltpeter, 2 sulfur, 3 charcoal, and a bit of white sugar. If King Grey Wolf is reasonable, great. But if he is not, I know a thing or two about explosives. The wolf horde is attacking.
Wolf King! The Imperials hung our royal banner! Morale is getting shaky!
Bring me my bow! Kill the Imperials! Destroy Cloudhaven! Kill them!
My king! Our men can't hold out!
Retreat!
The horde is retreating. Now it is all up to me. Wolf King, hope you play smart.
Captain Ryder, orders from the commander. You are clear to go. Understood. Lead the way. Imperial Envoy, I seek an audience with the Wolf King.
Oh, follow me!
Mark Gale. How did he? Let's go.
Get out of here! Hurry! Go!
I am Captain Ryder of the Imperial Patrol Corps. By order of the Northwatch Marshal, Charles Sutton, the Ever-General, I have come to pay my respects to the Wolf King.
You are not afraid of death. Tell me, why are you here?
I come on the orders of the Marshal of Northgate, Lord Sutton of Fairhaven. We've brought a small gift for your majesty to negotiate a truce.
Is Sutton scared? You think these crumbs will buy me off? Once my 30,000 Grey Wolf cavalry reach Silverfield City, all of this will be mine anyway. You want peace? Fine. Hand over the rats who burned my royal pavilion. I want their heads.
Good thing I came in person. Or I'd be the one getting handed over.
Your Majesty! It is him! He is the one who attacked our rear camp! It was you!
All right. It was me. I led 20 riders, burned your forage, scattered your herds, and burned the royal pavilion.
Your Majesty! Kill this southerner! Avenge our fallen brothers! Yes! Your Majesty! Kill him!
How dare you? Guards, drag him out, slay him, and burn him alive!
Hold on, Alton. Your army marched south, burned how many villages, and killed how many people you can kill, but I can't burn. Oh, right. One more thing. Forgot to mention. Your Majesty, your queen is currently my guest.
What did you say?
I said Nora is with me. She told me some very interesting stories. For instance, how she was invited to the Grey Wolf tribe. If I don't make it back, my men will go to the Firehawk clan and invite the Firehawk chief to fetch his daughter. Your Majesty, take a guess. Guess if the 10,000 Firehawk cavalry gathering north found out about it, would they point their blades at Silverfield or at Bone River?
John Parker, your tongue is sharper than your blade. Speak. Let's see your price. See if it is enough to save your head.
My king, truth is, your movements have always been under our control. Think about it, my king. If General Sutton really wanted you as an enemy, would he have sent 20 raiders or 2,000 cavalry?
20 mice burrowing in the ground might escape an eagle's eyes, but 2,000 horses, the dust they kick up alone would block out half the sky. Ask Richard Sutton, would he dare send 2,000 men over Darkwind Ridge?
Indeed.
You are wise indeed, my king. My little tricks naturally couldn't fool you. But if I may be so bold to ask, your ambitions, my king, surely extend beyond being the king of the Grey Wolf tribe. What you truly desire is to be the sole king of the Iron Wolf Plains. You don't lack women to warm your bed. But Nora is the Firehawk Chief's daughter. If the Firehawk Chief and his son had an accident, you, as his son-in-law, could naturally take the Firehawk clan for yourself. Am I right?
Men who are too smart don't live long.
Ever since I set foot in Bone River, I had no intention of leaving alive. Every breath I take now is just a bonus. If you are willing, my king, to call a truce with New Dawn, New Dawn will fully support you as Khan of the Iron Wolf Plains. Later, when you march on Blackmane or assimilate Firehawk, New Dawn will never strike from behind.
You return the royal seal and promise New Dawn's support of me to be Khan. Sounds like I am getting a great deal. But Richard Sutton, how can he speak for New Dawn? Would the Emperor just sit back and watch the Iron Wolf Plains unite?
The Emperor naturally wouldn't, but he is in the capital city. The court only wants a peaceful frontier. General Sutton only wants his land safe. As long as you don't cross Silverfield City, General Sutton would gladly watch you ride freely across the plains and unite the realm.
Richard Sutton just wants to sit back and watch. He wants me, Firehawk, and Blackmane to fight to the bitter end so he can reap the rewards.
You are mistaken, my king. That is not reaping the rewards. It is taking what we both need. Silverfield City is a tough nut to crack. Besides taking some gold and women, what else can you gain? Why would you want a city that is just a pile of stones to graze your sheep? But the North is different. The Firehawk and Blackmane clans are prime, juicy cuts of meat. If you lose your men in Silverfield, won't the Firehawk chief seize the chance to stab you in the back? By then, your dream of ruling the plains will be over for good.
Let me do the math for you, your majesty. Take what General Sutton offered, the gold and women, and retreat with grace. Go back and recover your strength. The Firehawk and Blackmane clans will see your weakened state and lower their guard. When that happens, won't they just become meat on your plate?
Good. Impressive, Captain Parker. You are more venomous than a prairie viper. I'll take the gold and the women. Your Majesty, we cannot let him leave. Letting him go will bring us trouble. Take the seal, accept the peace, but we must keep him. Only with him in our hands can we be sure about Queen Nora.
Master Agatha is right. Parker, as a gesture of good faith, you shall stay in my tent as a guest. Once my army retreats to the plains, and I see Queen Nora, I will naturally let you go. You don't trust me, your majesty?
What do you think?
Looks like we don't have a deal. You probably haven't seen this. It is a thunderstone. One slip of my hand, if this spark touches it, boom, this entire tent, and you, your majesty, and Master Agatha here, will be blown to bits, like fine china and a clay pot. Your life is priceless, while I am just a piece of cheap, fragile clay. Do you really want to trade your noble life for my worthless one?
You've got guts. Get out! Get out of my camp now!
Fine. But the New Dawn warrior tied up outside. I have to take him with me.
Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't dare. I just want to bring my brother home.
Your Majesty, we cannot let him live.
This strike, my king. I will remember it.
You shouldn't have let him go. He'll be a massive threat in the future.
It is Captain Parker! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Are you my assigned mate? Where is the soldier who came back with me?
The medic already treated him. They're just flesh wounds. He just hasn't eaten for days. He was exhausted. He woke up before you did.
Why is this maid so rude? But she is quite pretty.
Come here. Massage my legs. I've been lying here so long. They are so sore. Follow me from now on. Be my bedmate. I am a captain now.
So arrogant right after a promotion. This guy is really bold. Wait until he finds out who I am. I wonder how scared he'll be.
Quite stubborn, but I like the stubborn ones. What is your name?
Emily Sutton.
All right. I'll call you M from now on.
Em, why are you here?
Dad! I wanted to see if Silverfield's great hero has woken up yet. They say he is superhuman. I just wanted to see for myself.
Nonsense. This is highly improper.
That.
She's Richard Sutton's daughter.
I was just fighting at the Iron Wolf encampment. I felt a sudden deadly presence. I thought it was an assassin, so I instinctively used a grapple. I almost hurt Miss Sutton. I deserve death for my offense.
Father, I've just examined him carefully. Even though the arrow pierced his armor, it couldn't pierce the captain's thick skin. With skin thicker than the city walls to protect him, I am certain Captain Parker won't die.
Reporting to the general, King Grey Wolf has agreed to retreat.
While you were unconscious, the Grey Wolf host withdrew. You've done another great deed, kid.
It is all thanks to your guidance. I was merely following orders.
The sun-shot bow, a draw weight of 3 stones. Every arrow hits its mark. For 20 years, no one has ever survived an arrow from him. He held back, yet still shot to kill. Parker, what exactly did you say to him? That made him want to kill you, yet forced him to let you go.
Perhaps because I burned his royal pavilion and took his royal banner and seal. King Grey Wolf wanted to save some face and feared the general's power, so he acted this way.
Tell me, how did the negotiation go?
Yes, sir. After I met King Grey Wolf, I acted on my own, promising King Grey Wolf that when he conquers the Firehawk and Blackmane clans, New Dawn will not launch a sneak attack. I beg for your punishment, General.
How dare you!
Forgive me, General. King Grey Wolf is no fool. I had to offer him something tangible for him to yield. Besides, Firehawk and Blackmane have century-old roots. They won't be easy to conquer. Plus, we can send envoys to ally with both clans so they'll be prepared. When the 3 of them clash, Silverfield City can rest easy.
General. Though Captain Parker acted on his own, his plan is well thought out. Since King Grey Wolf retreated, it shows the plan worked. As for Firehawk and Blackmane, how they react is a problem for later. At least for now, Silverfield is safe.
To keep your head under King Grey Wolf's blade and devise such a long-term plan is no easy feat.
You've done a great service and deserve a grand reward. But since you were already promoted to captain, I can't raise your rank any higher. For now, you'll be a captain in the patrol regiment. Take charge of the patrols around Grim Hollow. Tell me, what else would you like as a reward?
Being promoted by the general and commander is already a tremendous honor. I dare not ask for more rewards, but I'd like to ask for a reward for those with me during the raid on the Iron Wolf encampment, Mark Gale, and the brave men of Blackridge Outpost.
Blackridge Outpost?
You may not know this, General. During the raid on the Iron Wolf Stronghold, only Mark Gale and I were from the Vanguard Regiment. The rest of the men were heroes of Blackridge Outpost. I beg for your grace, General. Please clear Blackridge Outpost's name as bandits. As for my reward, please give it all to Mark Gale.
It is rare to not be greedy for merit. As for Mark Gale, is he the man you dragged back?
Yes.
I saw him. He is a good material. Then promote him to captain. He will serve in your patrol regiment. Also, Blackridge Outpost's name as bandits is cleared. In the future, the government must not treat them as bandits anymore.
Thank you, General.
All right, you just rest and recover in the mansion. Once you are healed, go to Havenfield and take up your post-celebration banquet in a few days. You will attend too.
Yes. Gently.
Captain, have you turned into a softie? The monthly pay for a bedmate. How much were you planning to give?
It was a misunderstanding.
Was it? Captain, do you want me to rub your legs?
No, no need.
You cheeky little girl. Just because you are Sutton's daughter, you dare to tease me. I'll teach you a lesson.
You!
Miss Emily, what are you doing? Even though I did a good job, you can't reward me like this.
How dare you tease me?
I am innocent. You were the one who kissed me, miss. I didn't do anything at all. Besides, that was my first kiss. You have to take responsibility for me.
You've got some nerve, John Parker. People say you are full of guts. I think you are just a shameless pervert. You are infuriating.
Take that. That is for teasing me.
It is Mark Gale, sir. I heard you are awake, Sir Flag Captain.
Come in.
You were gravely injured to save me, sir. I deserve 1,000 deaths.
All right, get up. It wasn't your fault. How are you feeling? Much better now.
So report. I am fully recovered.
Good. Stop calling me flag captain. I am now captain of the patrol regiment.
Congratulations, sir.
I even got you a reward. You are coming to the patrol regiment as a lieutenant.
Thank you, Captain. I can never repay your kindness.
Alright, stop kneeling for everything. Since you are feeling better, do a task for me.
Name it, sir.
Go to the housing agent. Buy me a house. Doesn't have to be big. Just make sure it is nice. So when we visit Silverfield City, we'll have a place to stay.
Understood. Sir, that courtyard belongs to Frank Mason. I heard he used to be a royal official in Capital City. Then he was demoted to magistrate in Silverfield. He suddenly disappeared 3 years. He only has one son, who is planning to leave Silverfield. That is why he is selling the house.
I trust your choice. We'll check it out later. Today's victory banquet is going to be quite lively.
Sir, you should watch out for those two.
Who are they?
The older one is Edward Keene. He is the garrison commander. He is at odds with Commander Quinn. And the one next to him is his second son, Victor Keene. He is also a captain like you.
I see.
There is more. Victor has been carefully groomed by Edward since childhood. He hasn't fought any hard battles, but he has joined a few easy ones to claim the credit. But his skills are top-notch. He has few rivals.
Alright, I got it. Let's go. The victory banquet is about to start.
Come! Cheers, everyone!
Miss Emily, what are you?
What? Am I not allowed to sit here?
You can. Miss Emily, there are so many people here. I advise you to behave.
I thought you were fearless. Are you scared now?
Cheers!
Miss Emily, that guy across from us, the handsome young general, is he getting jealous?
What a pretentious jerk. Just ignore him.
Captain Parker braved the lion's den alone and brought glory to our army. I would like to offer you a toast. I've heard King Grey Wolf's Sunshot Bow is unparalleled in the world. For you to dodge a fatal blow, your agility must be incredible. Today, the general celebrates with us. Though unskilled, I'd like to spar with Captain Parker to add to the festivities.
Commander Quinn, this Captain Parker of yours is really something. In just a few days, going from a lowly guard to a captain, a promotion this fast, in our Northgate army must be a first.
Edward Keene, get to the point.
Burning the Royal Pavilion with 20 men, infiltrating the enemy camp alone, forcing King Grey Wolf back. These are legendary deeds, but at the end of the day, none of us actually saw it, did we?
Edward Keene, Captain Parker risked his life to infiltrate the enemy camp. The arrow wound on his body hasn't fully healed yet. If you look down on him, you can let your son risk his life as well, and take a trip to the Iron Wolf camp. If he comes back alive, then you can make these sarcastic remarks.
Commander Quinn, I am just looking out for Captain Parker. Showing off too much isn't a good thing. Everyone here today is like family. A little spar adds to the fun. Win or lose, it is all in good fun.
Victor Keene, you know John took an arrow. Why spar with him? Always showing off.
You are right, Miss Emily, but everyone sitting here has been wounded before. If Captain Parker can't fight because of one arrow, then I was out of line. I just figured Captain Parker was like the rest of us, and a mere arrow wound wouldn't hold him back.
A mere arrow wound. Do you know that arrow?
Alright, since General Keene thinks highly of me, let's give the generals a little entertainment.
Keep playing the hero. Victor Keene is no pushover.
The cavalry guard is the blade of our Northwatch army. How could their general be a fool?
You! Father, aren't you going to stop them?
So bold, Captain Ryder, since you are injured, if we fought hand to hand, even if I won, it wouldn't be fair. How about we do a throwing contest? What a fun idea, General. Throwing it is. 3 incense sticks, 3 knives. Captain Ryder, what do you say? After you. Captain Ryder, your turn. General Keene, your knife skills are truly unmatched. But on the battlefield, there are no still targets to slowly aim at. A deadly blade
That only strikes dead objects. Lacks true killer instinct. Everyone, watch closely.
Attaboy!
Dad, did you see that?
What incredible focus and wrist strength, not bound by conventional weapons. Yeah, he can kill with whatever's at hand.
No wonder Mr. Keen lost this round.
I am convinced too! Just from that move alone, him breaking into the Skywolf encampment alone, I completely buy it!
Captain Ryder, this move, your deadly counterattack, leaves me in awe. Dead targets can't test a true blade. Today, I admit defeat. Once you recover, I'd like to challenge your weapon skills again. You flatter me, General Keen. If we were in open combat, fighting from 50 paces away, even 10 of me couldn't dodge your throwing knives. I just relied on a cheap trick. In terms of true martial arts, my foundation can't compare to yours.
The Northwatch army is full of talent. With young blood like you all, the frontier will surely know peace. Men, reward Victor Keen with a fine western steed. May you ride it into battle and crush the enemy lines. And to John Ryder, a suit of golden silk armor to protect the fearless courage that braved the enemy camp.
Thank you, General!
Captain Ryder.
You're still up, sir.
My old bones can't stay up late anymore. This is the golden silk armor the General rewarded you with. Also, the General has a few words he asked me to pass on.
Please speak, sir.
The General says, first thing tomorrow, take your men and get back to the Patrol Corps base. Take those 3,000 men, train them into proper soldiers. Stop causing trouble in the city.
3,000, sir. I've checked the Patrol Corps roster. There are only 300 cavalry and 500 foot soldiers. That is less than 1,000 men in total. Where do I get 3,000?
Let me ask you, Miss Sutton has been close to you lately. Was the General angry?
The General was actually quite kind.
Then let me ask again. By New Dawn military code, what is a captain's max troop limit?
1,500.
And a garrison commander, what is their minimum?
3,000. Thank you for your guidance, sir.
The tallest tree catches the most wind. You stood out at the banquet. But Silverfield City is dangerous. Leaving to lay low is a good idea. As for the extra 2,000 troops, how to recruit them, how to make a roster, the General is waiting to see.
Can't bear to see me go, Miss Emily. Planning to join me in the wilderness.
Don't flatter yourself. This dagger was left by my grandfather. You're about to take over the mess at the patrol regiment. Keep it for protection.
Good blade. Once I find my footing at the patrol regiment, I'll be back. I am off.
Who says, I want you back?
Chief! Flag Captain Parker's back! It really is Flag Captain Parker!
In Silverfield City, I had the best goldsmith make. See if you like it.
The Iron Wolf soldiers have retreated. Do you know how long it has been? What took you so long?
I wanted to come back sooner, but I really couldn't.
Who did this to you?
King Grey Wolf. I went to the Iron Wolf encampment. We had a deal, but he went back on his word. He wanted to keep me there. Mark Gale and I fought our way out. It pierced right through my shoulder. The bleeding wouldn't stop. I almost gave up a few times. Do you know what kept me going? What brought me back from the brink of death all the way to Silverfield City? It was you. I promised you I'd help you find the killer. In my daze, I saw you looking at me. I told myself, that is my rose. I have to make it back, or I won't rest in peace.
Flag, Captain Parker! You are finally back!
Flag Captain.
Uncle Pete, you can't call me Flag Captain anymore. I've been promoted to Captain. Captain of the Patrol Regiment, in charge of the defense around Grim Hollow District. Mark Gale got promoted to Lieutenant, too.
Captain! Wow! That is 2 ranks higher than Flag Captain! Oh, I always said following Flag Captain Parker. No, wait! Following Captain Parker is the way to go!
I have more good news. It is on this paper, Uncle Pete. Read it to everyone.
The people of Blackridge, forced into banditry to survive, showed merit fighting the Skywolves. Their bravery is commendable. From this day forth, these righteous men are pardoned for all past deeds. Those who enlist to serve the realm shall be granted military status.
Chief! We're not bandits anymore! We have a clean slate now!
Not anymore!
Captain Ryder, we can't thank you enough. As for Blackridge, what is your plan for us next? Speaking of plans, I have no intention to integrate the Blackridge crew into the Imperial Army. Our people still answer to us.
Does he look down on us?
Captain Ryder considers us Blackridge folks as family. If we join the Imperial Army, we'd have to follow orders from above. Over time, we'd just be scattered.
The Wolf King may have retreated, but his hand was forced. Once he catches his breath, he'll march south again sooner or later.
Damn it! Let him come! I'll burn his fodder camp down again!
There is no rush. The Wolf Clan took a real beating this time, and the Wolf King still wants to swallow out the Firehawk and Blackmane tribes. He'll be tied up for a year or two. This coming year or so is our golden opportunity. We need to turn Blackridge into an ironclad fortress. We'll drill our troops, and expand our ranks. The next time he shows up, it won't be him coming to cause us trouble. It'll be us taking the fight to the plains.
Good! We'll march right into their plains! We'll take their horses and take their cattle and sheep!
Captain.
I've tallied it up. From the Wolf King's tent, the jewelry we brought back, converted into silver, comes to around 30,000 taels. Using this money to recruit troops and forge weapons is far from enough.
I know it is not. Armies burn money. 30,000 is just a start. The bulk of it, we'll have to earn ourselves.
But out in this wilderness, where do we get the money?
Grim Hollow.
Over at Grim Hollow, there is...
Parker! Parker, when will you let me go?
You can't leave just yet.
Why? Going back on your word. Are you going to be like King Grey Wolf and use me as a bargaining chip?
I am not locking you up. It is not safe for you to go back now.
What do you mean? Did something happen to Firehawk?
Sit down. Let's talk. It is not that I won't let you go. That old King Grey Wolf insists on making you his queen. What is his real goal? You should know better than me.
He wants to use me later to threaten my father and absorb the Firehawk clan.
Smart. But you are missing a layer. He is not trying to threaten your father. He wants to use you as bait to lure your father and your brother out and kill them outright.
How do you know?
Think about it. If one day you have a child with him and your father and brother are both dead, who would inherit the Firehawk clan? A few days ago, I went outside Silverfield City to the Iron Wolf encampment to see that old man. He hates me for this, and almost shot me dead.
For this arrow, I, Nora, owe you one.
That is nothing, but just think about it. King Grey Wolf took a huge hit this time. He knows for sure now that relying solely on Grey Wolf to beat New Dawn just isn't enough. Once he retreats to the plains and regains his strength, what is the first thing he'll do?
He'll unite the plains.
Exactly. He is determined to do it. Even without you as a pawn, he would still do it. He wasn't in a rush before, but now it is different. That is why you can't go back yet. He'll soon make a move against the Firehawk clan.
This is all your fault! If you hadn't taken me, the alliance would hold! I could still stop all this! My Firehawk clan wouldn't be facing his blade! You pushed my father into a corner! What an unreasonable brat! Back at Bone River, who was it that jumped onto our horse? We pulled you right out of that old wolf's mouth. And now you bite back at us. You really are an ungrateful little wolf.
Rose is right. You chose this path yourself, but even without me, if it really came to that, would you help King Grey Wolf convince your father to surrender?
John, I am begging you, take me to the Firehawk clan. When I go back, I swear I'll convince my father to ensure the Firehawk clan never fights New Dawn again. My father doesn't want war either.
In these chaotic times, you can't avoid war just because you want to. Besides, if I sent you back now, I wouldn't be helping you. I'd be getting you killed.
Why?
After my raid on Bone River, don't you think they'd set up checkpoints? Before, they never thought Newlanders would attack the plains. But now, they're absolutely going to have checkpoints across 600 miles of plains. How could we not be spotted?
Then, what should we do? You must have a way. Right, please help me save my father. I'll agree to whatever you want, even if you want my body. As long as you have a way, I'll give myself to you.
Now, you are insulting me. If I were the kind of guy to take advantage of you, how would I be any different from that bastard King Grey Wolf? But there is one way.
What way?
I can send someone with your token to secretly take a message to your father. Tell him to prepare early, like allying with the Blackman clan. To strike first, kill King Grey Wolf, and let your father become the Iron Wolf Khan.
You are playing us against each other. You want my father to fight the Grey Wolf tribe for New Dawn, so you can just reap the benefits.
This kid, such a sharp mind, to see right through my scheme. You are very smart, but you are not entirely right. New Dawn has only defended for a century. We never wanted to annex the plains. Your father should already know this. I can promise you, if your father is willing to fight, New Dawn will flank them. Then, we'll chop off that old bastard King Grey Wolf's head to make a wine bowl for your dad.
You are just a mere flag captain. Can you really command the New Dawn army?
You little girl, who are you looking down on? My boss is now a captain, leading the Silverfield Patrol Regiment.
The Silverfield Patrol Regiment. At most, it has barely 1,000 men. What is the big deal?
For a grassland princess, you know New Dawn's military system surprisingly well. But, just give me 3 months, and I will have the power to command 5,000 troops. I dare to take 20 men to burn King Grey Wolf's tent, and take his royal seal, when I have 5,000 elites in my hands. Do you think I can help your father conquer Bone River?
What are your conditions?
Smart. A true princess of the Firehawk clan. I have 2 conditions. First, I want war horses. Firehawk horses are the best on the plains. I want your father to offer the lowest price, and secretly sell me 2,000 war horses yearly, no matter how the New Dawn court restricts border trade. Your horses can only be sold to me, John Parker. Second, I'll set up a market later. Your Firehawk clan's livestock, furs, and herbs must go through my route in exchange. New Dawn's iron salt and tea will be sold by me, exclusively to you. The border trade on the plains won't be dictated by New Dawn, nor by King Grey Wolf. In Silverfield territory, I call the shots. Just write as I say. Also, in the letter, pass a message to your father. If he deals with me, he'll become the new master of the Iron Wolf Plain. Otherwise, those war horses will only be buried with your clan. And give me a personal token. I'll send my men to negotiate.
Alright. You have a deal.
My mother left this to me. The Firehawk nobles will recognize the letter. I'll write it right now.
This letter, I'll send someone to your father right away. Stay here and rest easy. As for the Firehawk clan, since I gave my word, I won't go back on it.
Okay.
We're official. We finally have a real status. Yeah, we're not bandits anymore.
In this battle, Blackridge Outpost fought brilliantly. I made a promise. As long as I eat, you all eat. Now, time for rewards.
This is drafted by order of the captain. Listen carefully, everyone. Daniel infiltrated the enemy camp twice, poisoned them, and opened the gates. Killed 3 enemies, and captured a general. Top honors. Promoted to head of Blackridge Scout Regiment. Hammer Lowell. LD the left flank charge. Killed 15 enemies. Promoted to head of the left regiment. That is all for the list. As for the silver rewards, later on, come to me and collect them by name. Dismissed.
Uncle Pete, Daniel, stay behind. Uncle Pete. This letter, I don't trust anyone else with. I need you to make this trip to the Firehawk clan. Yes, you and Daniel will go together. Disguise yourselves as merchants. Go around from the north. You are reliable. If you manage to see the Firehawk chief, you can explain the situation for me.
Don't worry, Captain. If you say go east, I'll never go west.
This mission is a real suicide run. Don't get cold feet when the time comes.
With the deputy chief around, I am not scared. The deputy chief said earlier that once I earned some merit, he'd help me find a wife. So, about that.
Deal. You come back in one piece, and I'll get you a wife.
Thank you, Captain.
Leaving.
Yeah. I'll head to Grim Hollow first, then report straight to the patrol regiment. To find out the truth about the Courier agency, I must enter the center of power. Returning to the Imperial City is just the beginning.
Actually, for a moment, I wanted to. But ultimately, we just can't.
Rest assured, I have a feeling. The truth about Waygard Courier Agency will surface soon. Since I've taken this on, I'll make sure it is done right. I am still waiting for you to offer yourself to me. As for the outpost, please keep an eye on it. Mr. Evans went to deliver a letter and won't be back for a while. If anything urgent comes up, have Max Cole send someone to Fallen Horse Camp to find me.
What about Nora?
Nora has to stay here with you. She is feeling frustrated, so she can be sharp-tongued. Don't take it to heart.
I know what I am doing. Just go. Don't worry about us. I've dealt with the patrol regiment. They're not good people. You are a new officer there, so watch your back. You are terrible. Johnny! Is it over?
It is over. For a year or two, the Iron Wolf Raiders won't attack again. I've been promoted to captain. I am taking up my post at the patrol regiment. Zach, the rest of you, you'll stay here. Later, move back to Beacon 7.
Congrats. Sir, I know we aren't much use, but we're still your brothers. Can't you take us with you? We don't want wealth or rank. Just let us be your guards. It beats suffering in this hellhole, right?
Let me finish. Johnny, don't forget my roots. Right now, along the Grim Hollow route, all the guards are dead. This territory will be under my patrol regiment's control from now on. I am leaving you here so you can live a good life. There is black gold under this land. Once the snow melts in spring, you'll have your hands full.
In this hellhole, how is digging rocks a reward?
You'll see soon enough, Zach Hunter. From today, you are the corporal of Beacon 7. You two will help him. In a few days, I'll send an expert to teach you what to do.
Don't worry, sir. I'll keep a close eye on this place.
Julian, here is your wife back. You better take good care of her. Autumn is now a sister to my wife. If you ever dare mistreat her again.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare in a million years. I'll wash her feet and rub her back every day.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, I'll go pack.
No need to pack. Leave everything for them. Go get Hannah.
Here are the beacon's remaining accounts, and the silver we took from the Skywolf soldiers. Keep it safe. You are in charge of the expenses here now. How can I accept this? You are more meticulous than them. If you have any trouble in the future, send someone to find me at the camp. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Let's go.
Hold man! You think you can buy us off with this?
I swear, sir, that is all I have.
Sir, this is the patrol regiment. Looks like a bandit camp. Paul Austin, reporting to the new captain. You don't remember me, Captain. We've met before. Outside Grim Hollow. You gave us those 10 heads.
Thought you looked familiar, so it is you. Last time at Grim Hollow, thanks for letting us through. Those 10 heads I gave you. They didn't cause you any trouble, did they?
You must be joking, Captain. In less than a month, you went from a beacon squad leader straight to captain of the patrol regiment. Promoted this fast. You are the only one in Silverfield City.
Just lucky. By the way, what position do you hold in the camp right now?
Thanks to you, Captain. After Marquet died, I was lucky enough to take his spot. Now I am Vanguard officer with a Captain Red. Since the last captain transferred and no replacement was sent, I've been temporarily taking care of the camp's daily affairs.
Thanks for the hard work. We'll be working together now, so I'll be counting on your help.
Captain, please come inside. Let's go rest in the command office.
Miss, what is a command office? The command office, as the name implies, is where the chief officer signs documents. It is where the captain works, handles paperwork, and issues orders. Oh, it is the most disciplined place in the camp. Oh.
Hey.
General Parker. Come on in, carry on!
Having a good time, boys. I am John Parker, appointed to take over as captain of the patrol regiment. I am new here. Hope we can all get along.
Huh! This is Captain Parker, newly promoted from Beacon 7. You guys, salute your commanding officer.
Promoted from a beacon tower.
That's all. Don't they just light smoke? What does he know about patrols? Watch your mouth! Captain Parker was appointed by General Sutton. Show some respect. Forgive them, Captain. These roughnecks are used to running wild. They have no manners. I'll teach them a lesson later.
You boys have worked hard. Get yourselves some good drink, my treat.
Well, that is interesting.
I heard rumors in the city. The Grey Wolf army retreated in panic, and it is all thanks to Parker. I heard he took 20 riders and burned the Grey Wolf royal tent. He took the royal banner and seal, and later, he went all alone to the enemy camp. The man's got a death wish. We gave him so much attitude just now. Will he hold a grudge against us?
Who cares? Fallen Horse Camp is our turf. He is just a peasant who crawled out of a beacon tower. He doesn't have a single guard here. General Sutton dumped him here just to be a figurehead. As long as we stick together and control the funds and troops, even if he is a fierce dragon. Once he is at Fallen Horse Hill, he'd better learn to behave.
This is way better than the beacon tower. That Austin guy's words had a sting. I heard it. Yeah, he is testing you. The real power in this camp is currently in his hands, in the office. Those arrogant officers, if he really wanted to discipline them, he would have done it already. He is using their arrogance to put you in your place and feel you out.
A local snake like Paul Austin thinks just because he has some dirt on me, he can control me. But he is still of some use right now. Things are murky in the patrol regiment. Who knows how many bad debts are hidden away. I'll keep that bastard around, to test the waters for us. Try it on, see if it fits. In Silverfield City, I bought a house. It used to be an official's mansion. Once I clean up the mess at Fallen Horse Hill, I'll take you to the city. You'll be the official captain's wife. You won't have to follow me and eat dust at the frontier.
No rush to go to the city. The northern frontier has seen years of war. The court's rules for the border army have long been a mere scrap of paper here. These northern generals have banded together, the military inspectors sent by the court, and those officials from the Ministry of Revenue checking the rations and pay have all been sidelined as figureheads. At Fallen Horse Hill, the camp's financial accounts are probably just a bottomless pit used to fool the higher-ups. People like Paul Austin are good at murder and arson. Falsifying accounts to deceive their superiors is their real expertise. You only have Mark Gale with you now, without someone who knows the inside road to keep an eye out. Sooner or later, they will roast you over the fire with their bad debts.
What do you mean?
I have to stay here to help you sort out this financial mess. Only then can you hold the funds and power in your own hands.
Captain, there is trouble. At the market outside the camp, a few merchants couldn't pay the protection money. Now Paul Austin's rogue soldiers are hanging them upside down and whipping them. A huge crowd has gathered around, and people are furious. Captain, let me go and cut down those vicious dogs.
Go pass down my orders. Tonight, I am hosting a banquet at the assembly hall. Tell all officers at or above the rank of flag captain that every single one of them is to come drink with me.
Yes, sir.
Have a seat. Is everyone here?
Yes, Captain. All officers above flag captain are present.
Then why is there an empty table over there? Why squeeze together here?
Well, you see, sir, our patrol regiment has always been united. We stick together like a lively vibe. It is freezing out, so huddling up keeps us warm. Exactly! It is merrier this way!
And who is this?
Quentin Steele, sir, disciplinary officer.
Ah, Captain Quinn, come sit with us.
I am fine, sitting right here.
All right, suit yourself, Captain Quinn.
Don't mind him, sir. Quentin Steele thinks he is so righteous. He never lowers himself to sit with us. He is as stubborn as a mule. Even his two flag captains keep their distance from him.
Let's eat.
Yes, sir. Dig in.
When I came in, I saw outside the gate some guys collecting tolls from merchants. A few coppers. Is it really worth the trouble? It is just pathetic. Since I am in charge of Fallen Horse Hill now, all northern trade routes and markets will be our business. Work with me, John Parker, and I promise you all your pockets will be 10 times fatter. We'll live like kings every day.
Yeah! Brilliant! Captain! A toast to the captain! Following you, sir! We've got good days ahead of us!
From now on, the lords of wealth in the north will be none other than us brothers. Cheers!
I heard Captain Parker led 20 riders to burn the royal tent and drove back the Iron Wolf army. I thought with James Chapman gone, the patrol regiment finally got a true warrior for a captain. I didn't expect the rumored lone hero to be just someone who bleeds the people dry and colludes with rats and vermin, a greedy scumbag. I won't stomach this filthy, corrupt toast of yours. Quentin Steele, how dare you? How dare you insult the captain? You want a mutiny? Exactly! Ungrateful wretch! Get out!
Put it away. Since Captain Quinn finds this wine dirty and won't drink it, I won't force him. Please, go. As they say, water too clear has no fish. For us, keeping a stubborn fish around is fine. Come on, let's drink.
The captain is right. You are truly magnanimous, sir. We admire you. Come, let's keep drinking.
Brother Paul, since we're gonna do some big business together, we need to get a clear picture of the camp's assets first. Messy books won't make us rich. Speed is key. When the banquet is over, let Mark Gale go with you. Recent records of funds and rations, and the armory inventory. Don't miss a single one. Move them all to my room.
Yes, sir. As you ordered, Captain, 3 years of the camp's records. They're all here.
Relax, brother. Like I said, we're brothers making it big. Checking the books tonight is just so that later we know how to split the cut. Even if the old books have some holes, I'll find a way to patch them up. We're on the same team. You think I'd investigate you?
Marquis died in the snow at Grim Rock. You told him he was on your team too. This guy's trying to pacify me.
You can go now, brother.
Yes, sir.
You go get some rest too. No need to guard here.
Johnny, I figured it out. In just 2 years, the deficit here is over 20,000 taels. Paul Austin became captain less than a month ago. He doesn't have the guts nor the time. This was all done by the former Captain James Chapman. He wasn't just embezzling wages, he was actually stealing and selling weapons.
If he weren't corrupt, I wouldn't be here. It is late. We'll check the accounts tomorrow.
Johnny, wait. Something terrible happened.
What is wrong? Those names do sound a bit weird. What is the matter?
Years ago, when I was little, my father didn't hide his cases from me. That year, he was investigating the Southlands, a huge salt and iron smuggling case. He used to sit up all night in his study, eyes red from exhaustion. On his study desk, there was always a piece of paper. It had the names of 4 confiscated trading firms. I thought the names were strange and funny, and I even read them aloud.
Which 4?
Source Bay Trading, Unity 4 Trading, Safe Harbor Trading, Fortune Trading.
What does it mean?
Johnny, look at this ledger. Grand Wealth Trading, Treasure One Trading. Don't they sound exactly like those 4 names?
Indeed. Ordinary trading firms wouldn't normally have such strange names.
The messy accounts at Fallen Horse Camp and the Southland smuggling case. Could they actually be backed by the exact same group of people?
Alphys Trading. In the ledger, are there any other trading firms with similar names?
No more. Only Grand Wealth and Treasure One.
When father-in-law investigated the Southlands case, did he find anything else? Who exactly is behind these firms?
I have no idea. I was still little. Though my father didn't hide things from me, he'd never tell me about the court's highly dangerous secrets.
When father-in-law was framed, what crimes did the court charge him? And do you know who did it?
Treason. Embezzlement of military supplies. I don't know who did it, but my father was honest. His whole life, he would never do such things.
Then it is a thief crying thief. From the Southlands to the north, the entire country has been woven into a net. Seems the one behind this is quite powerful.
Even this remote Fallen Horse camp has threads connected to that giant net. The one hiding in the shadows must be a top official in the court. If he is the one who framed the Goodwin family, how can a condemned orphan like me ever get revenge?
Any net, no matter how big, is woven by man. If he dares to reach into my territory, I'll chop off his hand sooner or later and avenge father-in-law.
Johnny, if this patrol corps is also part of their entire network, why would Commander Sutton place you here of all places?
In our patrol corps, there is a solitary and upright lieutenant named Quentin Irons. Tonight at the Gathering Hall banquet, there were 4 tables. The first 3 were packed, but at the 4th table, Quentin Irons sat all alone. Out of all the officers in the patrol corps, not a single one was willing to sit with him. During the banquet, I heard that the former captain, James Chandler, was reported by Quentin Irons to bypass the chain of command, which led to his transfer elsewhere.
What does Quentin Irons have to do with your transfer here?
I don't think Commander Sutton is a man greedy for wealth. I suppose he planted someone like me, with no background, with fresh military merits, right here, to use me as a blade, to sever the patrol corps' ties with that dark network behind it.
When my father was alive, I used to hear him mention that Sutton is the Northwatch Army's anchor, a just man who knows warfare well. Father praised him as a pure official on the frontier with an unyielding backbone. It is just that. James Chandler packed up and left, but even if the books are balanced, the actual deficit is still there. The camp is critically short on weapons and rations. What are we going to do?
We rob. Don't ask too many questions for now. Get a good sleep today. You'll be busy tonight. Last night, someone boasted to me, saying everyone in our patrol corps is a tough guy. Look at yourselves. You are soldiers guarding the frontier. But can the armor you are wearing block the heavy swords of the Skywolves? The blades in your hands are chipped and dull, and you don't even have replacements. When the Skywolves march south, you bleed and risk your lives. But when you fall back, you can't even get a decent meal. So, you were driven outside the gates to extort those small vegetable vendors, stealing their few pitiful coins. Do you feel humiliated? I feel humiliated.
What exactly is Ryder up to?
You thought? The court didn't give you rations. Didn't give you weapons. Wrong. Your rations, your fine weapons, were long ago taken by corrupt officials colluding with shady merchants in the city, sold at a high price to the Iron Wolf clan. The Iron Wolves eat your grain, wield your swords, and turn around to kill your brothers, and snatch your wives and daughters. While you risk your lives here at the frontier, those corrupt officials and shady merchants are hugging women and counting money in the city. Can you swallow this anger? Damn it! Captain! Lead us to kill those beasts! Good.
Since you all have the guts, I won't hide it from you anymore. Captain Austin has done the right thing. He handed over the camp's ledgers from the past few years to me. I investigated overnight and already found 2 trading houses smuggling salt and iron, drinking the blood of you soldiers. Today, we are going to raid these 2 trading houses and take back what belongs to you. Your money, rations, and weapons. Front guard captain, Paul Austin, hear my orders.
Yes, sir.
I order you to gather your men and ride out with me immediately to shut down Grandwealth.
Yes, sir.
Left guard, Tom Chase. Right guard, James Chapman. Hear my orders. You are under Mark Gale's command. Go shut down Treasure One.
Yes, sir.
Oh my! If it isn't the brothers from the patrol regiment, Captain Austin. What brings you all here today? If you needed some supplies, just send a guy to let me know. I'd gladly deliver them to the camp. No need for you to come all the way here yourself. Seems you two are close, Paul.
You are joking, Captain. Just routine purchases. We've met a few times. We're really not that close.
So this is the newly appointed Captain Parker. Pardon my manners. I am Hugh Tomlinson, manager of Grandwealth. It is an honor to meet you, Captain.
He is very well informed. I arrived just yesterday, and today he already knows my name.
Captain, bringing so many men to our shop today, what are you looking to buy? Just say the word. If it is in Silverfield City, I will get it ready for you. Mr. Tomlinson, your trading business is quite impressive. Thanks to you and your men, sir. Just making a living. Then, let me ask you, whose grain are you feeding on? Captain Austin, you know Mr. Tomlinson. Well, why don't you tell us, over the years, what kind of deals has Grandwealth been making with our patrol regiment? Captain, we're all just trying to make a living here in Silverfield. No need to ruin the peace. If there is any misunderstanding, we can clear it up slowly. Misunderstanding? There is no misunderstanding. I am here today to check the books.
Check the books?
That is right. Bring out all the account books from the past few years. Also, the banknotes and silver in the warehouse, not missing a single grain or weapon. Inventory, everything. I am taking them with me. Captain, I don't understand what you mean. Grandwealth has been in Silverfield for over a decade. We've always followed the law. To check our books, you need a valid reason. Besides, searching a business requires a warrant from Silverfield Prefecture. Your patrol regiment is overstepping its bound. A reason. Fine. I'll give you a reason. The patrol regiment's weapons and rations were embezzled and sold. Some of those goods ended up right here in Grandwealth. Is that reason good enough? You must be joking, sir. We merchants only run an honest business. As for your patrol regiment, we just bought some rusted scrap metal and broken tools. Please don't listen to those rumors and wrong innocent people. Besides, our deals with the patrol regiment were always handled by the previous Captain Chapman. Whenever we did business, we always counted it right there and paid in full. Captain Austin only took over this past month. Captain Austin, you tell him there has been no embezzlement or smuggling. Oh, Captain Austin, what kind of deals did you make with Mr. Tomlinson?
Captain, these were all standard deals.
I'll ask you one last time. Are you handing over the books or not? Captain, it is not that I refuse to hand them over, but you have no authority. If today you had a warrant from Silverfield Prefecture, I wouldn't say another word. I'd hand over the books in silver myself. But if you force a search with your troops and word gets out, who would dare do business in Silverfield? Besides, Captain, your patrol regiment still owes our business 800 taels of silver for goods. If you want to check our books, shouldn't you settle this debt first? Owe you money? All right. Did you hear that, brothers? He says we owe him and won't pay. They eat our grain, take our swords, then turn around and demand our money. What should we do? Smash it! Yeah, smash their shop! Do it! How dare you! This is trespassing! I'll report you to the Silverfield Prefecture! Keep smashing! John Parker, you are courting death! Do you know who our boss is? Take it easy, Mr. Tomlinson. You think you cooked your books flawlessly? That warehouse hiding your weapons and grain. I'll be leading my men to raid it shortly. Sir Austin, do you think they can get away?
Follow him.
Deputy Young from Silverfield Prefecture is here! Who dares to cause trouble? Stop it! All of you! Sir Young, you are finally here! Look, Captain Parker and his men are robbing our shop. They're smashing everything they see. They even took our banknotes and ledgers. Is there no law in Silverfield City anymore? Captain Parker, leading frontier soldiers to smash up shops in the city. Do you think Silverfield City is your bandit den at Black Ridge Outpost?
Tie him up!
John Parker, are you crazy? We're officials of the same rank. How dare you humiliate me in public?
The heroes of Black Ridge Outpost fought the Iron Wolf clan at Eagle's End, losing half their men. 20 of them even charged the Grey Wolf royal tent with me. They traded their lives for our peace. Commander Sutton already reported this to clear their names. He ordered everyone never to treat them as bandits again. As a court official, paid by the state, you collude with corrupt merchants, acting as a shield for these blood-sucking parasites. This slap is for insulting our frontier's fallen heroes, and this slap is for colluding with merchants, extorting the people, and feeding on our soldiers.
You are spouting lies! I will report you to the court. I'll impeach you for your arrogance and for assaulting a colleague!
And this slap is for talking back.
Report! Captain! Captain Gui has surrounded the thieves' private warehouse outside the city. He requests your orders.
Let's go. Bring Mr. Tomlinson and Deputy Young along. Let them see for themselves how I raid this corrupt den.